So in Bresenham's line drawing algorithm, what we are doing, in each iteration we are incrementing the value of x by 1 and trying to find out the value of y, whether it should increase or not. That's it. And when we repeat this thing from the starting point to the last point, then what happens? We keep on finding out the new pixels to plot, and the whole line is plotted. But these things has to consider the value of slope. There are two things. The slope can be either positive or negative, right? So if the slope is positive, then the line looks something like this, which goes from on the left hand side it is in the lower portion, in right hand side it is at upper portion. It is inclining, right? It is going up. So this is positive slope. Now here there are two examples. You can see this is also positive slope and this is also positive slope. However, here you will understand the slope is, the value of m is less than or equal to 1, and here we are trying to show that the slope value is greater than or equal to 1. Now in this case, when the slope is less than equal to 1, what we do is we keep on incrementing x by 1 unit every time, and we judge on y whether the y value should remain as it is or it should also increase. Okay? Definitely in Bresenham's line drawing algorithm you will see how we do this. Here we are just trying to understand that if the slope is positive and the value of the slope is less than equal to 1, in that case what we do, we increment x and find out the value of y, whether it should increase or not. Similarly, if the slope value is greater than 1, in that case what we do, we increase y and try to find the value of x. We increase y by 1 unit and try to find the value of x, whether it should remain as it is or it should increase. Okay? So this was the story of positive slope. If at all the slope is negative, in that case what you will do? In negative slope, what you do is you try to find out what the slope value is. Either it is less than equal to 1 or it is greater than 1. If at all it is less than equal to 1, in that case what you do? You will increase the x always by 1 and try to decrease the y. You will try to find the value of y, whether it should decrease or it should remain as it is, right? If at all the value of m is greater than 1, in that case what you do? You just decrease the y always and try to find the value of x, whether it should increase or not. So this was the story of the slope and the consideration of increment and decrement according to the slope in Bresenham's line drawing algorithm. Now not only this positive and negative things are something to consider, there are some more things. One is, another thing is whether we are plotting the line from left to right or right to left. Here what we are thinking is, in this example you can see we are always trying to plot from left to right. If at all, what will happen if we try to find out from right to left? In that case, suppose this is the example, if you want to plot from right to left, in that case you understand that you will keep on decrementing x, as earlier you were incrementing. Now you will decrement x 1 unit every time, and you try to find out the value of y, whether it should decrease or it should remain as it is. Okay? Same thing, only the sign is changing. Here you were incrementing x plus 1, here y plus 1. Now what you are doing is x minus 1, y minus 1. Similarly here, what you were doing, you were incrementing y and also incrementing x or not. So in that case, here you are doing decrementing x all the time and trying to find the value, decrementing y all the time and trying to find the value of x, whether it should decrease or not. Similarly here, what will happen? What you were doing, you were incrementing x always and trying to find the value of y, whether it is decreasing or not. So if you are going from this direction, so you will keep on decreasing the value of x and trying to find the value whether the value of y increases or not. Okay. Here in this case, what will happen? M value is greater than 1. In that case, you were always decreasing the value of y and trying to find the value of x, whether it increases or not. So now what you are going to do? You will increase the value of y. You are plotting from this direction now. So you will increase the value of y and then you will try to find the value of x, whether it decreases or not. Simple. So these are the few things that we consider while trying for our Bresenham's line drawing algorithm. And if you are writing the program, you will have to code according to these 4 conditions, that what we are going to do. Okay. So considering these all the things, you will accordingly write your programs. So for now, thank you.